Welcome to Kaliru. Now you are going to learn about what is Solidworks in this demo. This demo clear about what you learn, what we offer, what you get. Okay, starts from the solid modeling. Look at the solid modeling basically have a lot of features we know. In the Solidworks, there are three different kind of category. One is in part design, another one is in assembly, and the last one is drawing. In part design, there is a lot of features. In these features only, we seen a lot of solid modeling tools. Start from the extruded boss, revolved boss, and other features. Before that, we're drawing a sketch profiles. If you use a line to draw your own profile, within the line also we can able to make an R profile. So instead of using a multiple profiles to draw your own sketches or some kind of profiles, you can able to make a arc within the line profile also. Because different profiles have different kind of features inside. We don't see directly, but we can use it. If you look at this trim entities, using a power trim, I remove that. But within the power trim also, I can able to untrim this particular portions. This is what the exact tools of using these kind of sketch profiles. Okay. Also, if you look at it, I am drawing one of the circular profiles to wants to remove the model. Usually, we using an extrude cut to remove some of the portions. Okay. But within these profiles, I can eliminate the rest of the features by using these profiles and select a particular option to remove the excess number of the portion features. That is the use of using different kind of tools. Also, if you look at it in swept boss options, we use the profiles and path curve to make a pipe kind of a designs. Within this swept boss features, a swept kind of sketch profiles, we can able to make a spring-like a formation. Instead of using an helix profile and helix curve, we can able to draw a spring-like formations. Look at it, we just to know what are the different kind of options, what is the exact use of it, and all that thing by the use of each and every part with an example. Okay, that is the thing. Why example means then only you can clearly know about what is the exact tool is. Also, you can find the difference of using lofted bows and boundary bows, because lot of the we can see, but we don't know the exact difference of lofted bows and boundary bows. In this course, I can clearly explain you with this example. Also, look at the multiple number of features. Draft, dome, indent features. Indent is mainly usable for to extract from the solid body, combining the body, okay, move and copy bodies with the respective example, okay. Also, if you look at this clutch plate, the clutch plate have a lot of combination of threads as well as gear tooth formations. In this thread also we have some kind of a different parts. These parts we can only use to complete advanced features like lofted bows and some kind of new advanced features. Also know how to form a thread and know how to design a standard gear tooth profile based on the calculations with the examples. Now look at it, surface modeling. In surface modeling, what is the exact usage? Surface modeling is mainly applicable for to design a product. This is mainly for a product design. Solid modeling is for industrial component design. Surface modeling is for product design. Like this for day-to-day friendly products like your mouse, chair, computer, desk, any type of the features. Starts from the surface, seen lot of tools also with the respective complex example. Look at this example. I am just using a surface and trim and some of the portions, transform the surface into a solid part. Laterally, we just transform your n number of the surface into a solid part. That's why the product design will complete. Okay. Next, look at it. What is the sheet metal? Sheet metal modeling is one of the important thing we need to know, because lot of industries have mainly used sheet metal design. But designers need to understand what is sheet metal, what is the difference of rest of the profiles. If you look at it, in the direct portion, this is a bend radius. And basically the sheet metal or bend and sum of the distance. Just to measure the distance from one portion to another portion. This is 150 mm of distance. And the another one, it is also 150 mm of distance. If basically we flatten the speeches, we need to get a 300 mm. But look at it, what we get only 298 mm. Okay, that is the difference of flattening and not flattening our features. Also look at the difference. In this portion, we have a bend radius of 3 mm. Okay, suppose if I am flattening with the same kind of features with the different bend radius, we get a different kind of a flattened length. That is what the difference. In this course, you can clearly know what is the difference of it, what is K factor, what is bend allowance and what is bend deductions. Look at it. If I am just measuring this distance, it must be lesser than that of the previous values. All the thing is the same flange length, but different length we get. That is what the difference of using a bend radius. All the thing you can clearly get from this sheet metal courses. In the sheet metal, we need to clearly understand what are the types of cutting machine, K factor, bend allowance, bend deductions, all that important factors must need to know while designing your sheet metal component, because it is directly affect your cost. In sheet metal, also we know how to use a weldment structure. Weldment structure is a day-to-day life we use like a terrace structure. If you want to hold any kind of a part, your table, any kind of a part means we need to know weldment structure. Then only we can able to stiffen the part. In this weldment structure, there are a lot of tools. From structural members, you can see both the different kind of symbols. Also know how to use each and every tools, because if we look at it, basically we form a structure, but we don't know how to trim that structure. That is what we can clearly explain by each and every topic with the respective example. Then only you can clearly know what is the exact use of it. Also, we can clearly understand how to form a weld with the respective symbols. Because weld have a different kind of either butt weld, groove weld, different kind of weld formations are used under any type of components to join the two different features. Look at the weld formations. It is just know by using of this different example. In assembly modeling, you can clearly understand what is the different types of made. Basically, mades have three different types. Standard made, this is a basic geometrical constraints. Advanced made, we can move some of the components with the respective directions. Then mechanical made to create a motions. Okay, that is the difference of using a different mades with the respective examples. Also know lot of tools like how to insert a component, how to use a bill of materials in the assembly itself, how to use an exploded view without affecting your components, and also know the different types of evaluating features from intersect deductions to sustainability, costing, a lot of different non-CE tools from this course also. Next one is drafting. In drafting, we can clearly understand what is the difference of orthographic projections, isometric views, and know the lot of tools like how to insert the components directly from the part design or assembly part, and applying different types of annotations. Look at it. In this modeling, we need to know how to use the drafting. That is the important thing. Then only we can able to give this drawing to the manufacturers for clearly understanding. Also know how to use the different types of tables, that is weld table, weldment cut table, and revision cloud, revision table, geometrical symbols, datum features, weld symbols. We have seen what is the exact use of weld symbols, what is the each and every options, what is the use of it. All the thing you can clearly understand from this course also. Next, if you look at it, in the surface finish, first we need to know how to use a surface finish. Then only we can able to apply it. All the thing you can learn from it. Then what you get? Okay, in-depth knowledge for each and every tutorials with an examples. Practical drawings to test your knowledge. Also get objectives and FAQs. Then you complete final projects. Okay, more details you can